moment where you are watching me from. This is your favorite physics channel, where physics is made very easy. If you are a teacher, if you are a student, you are welcome to this channel. Welcome. I'm glad to see you. Today we'll be talking about particulate nature of matter. It is the first topic you will meet as a science student in senior secondary school. Welcome to this channel. If you are not a subscriber, I bet you should subscribe to this channel. If you are subscribed and you like our work, please give us a like. If you have questions, use the comment section, comment box to ask questions. So let us proceed to the lesson proper. We won't be taking much of our time, so that once you open any of our videos, it is straight to business. So our topic today says particulate nature of matter. Before I go ahead, let me remind you, behind me, my video is in front, right side of your camera. Then behind me is the lesson proper, the notes of lesson of this particular topic we are treating, so that it will be easier for you as you are watching me. You're not just watching my video, you are seeing our write-up. If you want to copy these notes, maybe you are a student and you appreciate what we are doing and you feel you want to copy these notes, feel free to click on the link in your comment section, in your comment box. I will drop a link. That's my blog site, where you can see these notes and copy them. Do you understand? So let us move. The first thing you will see there is our topic, particulate nature of matter. Particulate, simple, it means particle. So we want to talk about what makes matter particulate in nature. The first thing is our objective. Every lesson should have an objective. The objectives are, by the end of this lesson, things that you should know. Number one, you should be able to define matter. You should be able to mention the 3 states of matter. You should be able to mention 2 evidences of particulate nature of matter. And you should be able to explain atoms and molecules. All right, then let us define matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space. Look around you. Just take a look around you. You have your table, you have yourself, you have your pen, you have water, there's air around you. All these things, they have mass and they occupy space. So anything around you is matter, including yourself. My weapon is matter, my pen is matter, my camera is matter. Everything around you is matter. So no matter what it is matter. So matter exists in 3 states. We have 3 states of matter. The first one is the solid state, second one is the liquid state, and the third one is the gaseous state. For instance, when I was citing an example, I cited a pen. A pen is in its solid state. I cited water. Water is in liquid state. And I also mentioned air. Air is in what? Gaseous state. So these are the 3 states of matter. Either state matter exists, whether it is solid or liquid or gases, there are tiny particles in every element. In all these things we mentioned, they have tiny particles. For instance, you know that when you look at water, you will see bubbles. So assume those bubbles to be these particles that we are talking about. Likewise, yourself, when you look at your skin, you will see pores, little circles, meaning that it is these tiny circles that build up to form you as a human being. Your blood, the same thing. Everything. You know, in biology, we say that cell is the smallest unit of life. Cell merge up to form tissue. Tissue merge to form organ, just like that. So likewise in physics, all these small molecules and atoms, they merge up. They are these particles that we're talking about. So matter consists of particles. These particles can be molecules, it can be atoms, it can be ions. All right, there is this theory that is called molecular theory and atomic theory. Molecular theory states that all matter consists of molecules. Do you understand? All matter consists of what? Molecules. That's when you are talking about molecular theory. Whereas atomic theory talks about matter consisting of atoms. Somebody will say, what about ionic theory? Yes, it means that matter is made up of what? Ions. Do you now understand? That is molecular theory. Then there will be a scenario where the examiner, or in WAEC, NECO, or JAM, they will say, using molecular theory to explain something like temperature. Use molecular theory like we are going to do now. Use molecular theory to explain the 3 states of matter. So what I want you to do is to use, instead of using particles in matter, what you will be telling me is molecules in matter did this, molecules in matter did that. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So that is what I expect of you. So now, let us use molecular theory to explain the 3 states of matter. Number 1, let's start with solid states. In solid states, the molecules are closely packed together. The molecules in solid state are closely packed together. Also, in solid state, the molecules do not move about. Rather, they do what? They vibrate. That is, when they gain kinetic energy or when they gain heat, instead of flying around like in gaseous state, like as we go ahead and to talk about it, what they do is that they vibrate where they are. They don't move. Remember, the first one is that they are closely packed together. This second one is that the molecules in solid state does not move. Instead, they do what? They vibrate. Then finally, molecules in solid state are held together by strong covalent bond. Molecules in gaseous state are held together by strong covalent bond. Note how I stated them. The first one, I talked about the packing of the molecules. The second one, I talked about the movements of the molecules when they gain kinetic energy. Then lastly, I talked about what? Yes, very good, you are correct. I talked about